Of course, as Karen was saying, crucial to treating cancer is the earliest possible diagnosis. Public screening programs have proven efficacy in this respect, but a Dunedin man who effectively screened himself for bowel cancer received a positive result and then was turned away by the Southern DHB for not displaying symptoms. Michael Horgan told me he was completely bewildered when the DHB ignored a positive test. He was able to go private. A tumour was indeed found and successfully treated. But the 65-year-old thinks his health and possibly his longevity may be down to an advertisement he noticed while staying with his kids.
I was staying with my son and daughter-in-law in Wellington, and I read the Carpentry News because they live on the coast up there, and they'd done a screening thing in Wellington on a suburb, and it showed a very high incidence. So when I went to my doctor, I asked her what she thought, whether I should take one of these, get one of these kits. She thought it was a good idea. So that's how it happened, John. And I did the wee test, which is extremely simple, and sent it to Australia, and it came back to her with a positive blood in my poo. And when she rang me, she said, it doesn't actually mean you've got cancer. It could be some other bowel problem. But yeah, when I had my colonoscopy, it showed up, yeah.
But you had your colonoscopy privately, right?
I did, because she sent my tests to the public hospital, to the public system, and they wouldn't accept them.
Why wouldn't they?
Because I didn't have enough symptoms. That's what it was. I didn't show any real symptoms of having cancer. So I wasn't passing any blood. I didn't have, I wasn't losing weight. I wasn't constipated. These are the things they've told me that shows you that it could be. So, no, so they wouldn't follow it up. So luckily, very luckily, we had some private insurance, and my doctor sent me to there, and we got it done there. Well, very luckily.
And what did it show, the test that you had done privately?
It showed that I had a tumour. And if I hadn't had the private insurance, I would have had to wait until I'd shown some more serious symptoms before the public system would have accepted me.
What do you make of all of this, Michael? What do you make of the fact that you had a test that was pretty unequivocally positive, that your GP was sufficiently concerned to refer you to the public health system? The public health system sends you away, you go private because you've got insurance, and not everyone has, obviously, and lo and behold, precisely what the test had identified is explicitly revealed in the colonoscopy you had in the private system.
That's quite right. I just feel very sorry for a lot of people that could perhaps have exactly the same as me and not going to be able to be treated.
So what's your message to the people in the public health system who received a positive test and sent you packing because you weren't displaying other symptoms?
I think it was really poor, John, very poor. But all I want to say is to a lot of other people, go out and spend your $60, get your test done, and then see what you need to do. Okay, you might be fine, but at least you've got the opportunity to do something about it. Yeah, I was so lucky that I went to my doctor for my annual checkup. I asked her about it. She thought it was a good idea. We went straight to the chemist and bought it, and that's just how it happened.
Michael Horgan, and we should stress that his tumour has indeed been successfully removed, and there is no evidence of the cancer having spread. We're waiting for a statement from the Southern DHB, and if we don't get it this evening, we'll bring it to you, we hope, tomorrow.